Hey everyone, welcome back. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of current cartoons, but that's probably because I may have grown out of them. I like the old classics like Ed, Edd n Eddy and Kids Next Door. That doesn't mean I refuse to watch Adventure Time or Steven Universe or any of the good cartoons, but to be quite frank, I don't have time. It was education that not allowed me to watch every inch of Adventure Time. Hands down, I watch about 15% or less. I can't deny they're good. My favorite episode would be Bubble Buddies in Steven Universe when Steven met Connie. My favorite episode for My favorite episode of Adventure Time had to be when the Flame Princess was one of the first to discover that Finn was a water elemental. I thought that was a little cute in a way. These are shrapnels. Shrapnels, well, they were seen in Treasure Trove Cove. Let's see this area. According to Jam Jars, this place has enough pressure that it could hurt Banjo. That's why we are not going to be using Banjo. We have no sound here, aside from the submarine. Do I have intentions of watching Clarence and Uncle Grandpa? I'm not heavily sure. Maybe not, because of time. You know how education takes a toll on one's entertainment time. To be honest, currently I still watch True TV with top 20 of shocking, funny, and all that stuff. Hands down, the funniest one would be top 10 funniest. No, top 20 funniest. That'd be my favorite of all time on the channel, along with Clipaholics. To me, I'm a little ashamed. To me, I'm a little upset that they didn't have to see Clipaholics again. I love Dave the Intern. Oh yeah, Submarine cannot go into Town Center. But because of that, we'll worry about it later. Now that we completed the challenges required, to be honest, I do in fact give a few characters sympathy. Everyone from PBS Kids included. I mean, yeah, I know DW is a pain, but Sarah's worse than her. How I know? Well, DW is younger than Sarah. And more or less, Sarah gives the true definition of an annoying sister who would physically hurt the older brother. I mean, DW doesn't hurt Arthur. According to that. I think the best triumph would be when Ed has a bad mood and he was more or less verbally violent than Sarah. As bonus crimes, well, as a bonus, Kevin got the bat, literally. What do I think about The Annoying Orange and Fred Figglehorn? I recommend not to watch it. They're worse than Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I favor Alvin and the Chipmunks. Chris P. Bacon. Crispy bacon. That's a Game Boy. That's a Game Boy device. Hopefully I can do better than what I did last time. It took me at least a few times to handle it. Success. In the next video, we'll get the jiggy. Now I gotta replenish my sources. See ya!